Welcome everyone to another stream of Virtually Heroes. My chemo rig is apparently broken, and today we are playing some more for Guild Wars. Once Null comes back in... oh, you know what? No. Oh, okay. This doesn't say a device. Why doesn't it say a device? Oh, there it is. That. Sorry, I forgot that part. Yay, it's working. Well, anyway, thankfully that was an easy one. I was about to start shouting, no! No! I pray that he heard me. Anyway, I know this has been a while. I am sorely sorry about that. It's been a busy couple of weeks. I tell you what. Oh my goodness. Between,
It'll fetch a nice price.
Wait, I'm not hearing that on my headset. I'm only hearing that on the TV.
First of all, mute the TV. Headset on?
Yeah, they said it was connected. And volume is at max. It's a good thing no one's here. Oh, there's red things on there. That probably needs to be refreshed. Bow. And it's still nothing. Well, you just muted the headset.
Supposed to be, but it's not supposed to be red. I would try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
This is just the wireless one. Okay. Okay, now I can hear it. But I can hear myself. That's right, I forgot. I was gonna hate that. And I can, well, I guess a good thing about being able to hear myself is that I can hear that fan.
Did you want me to leave it?
No, but we should probably, like, turn down the fans at least. Oh, well, they're all pervasive. Like, even turning both of them down, I can still hear them. Or I hear something. It's almost like I'm in a wind tunnel.
Shouldn't be able to hear. Can you hear talking?
No.
Background noise?
I don't normally hear this noise on my computer.
On my computer, I have it turned on.
Oh. Huh. Why am I still hearing it indoors then? It did stop for a moment between areas, but that's just weird. Almost like there's an extra echo. I wonder if this is going to two different I actually don't see GuildWars on any of these. Curious. But anyway, settings aside, we're back with some more Guild Wars, just kind of chilling and vibing. It has been a long couple of weeks, my goodness, and I honestly didn't have the energy to stream today, but because of how long it has been since we've streamed, I really didn't feel right not streaming, because that would have been, what, 2 straight weeks? And that just didn't sit right with me. Especially not without any notice. This past weekend, like yesterday, I actually got busy helping Eclipse with building Digimon decks and lost track of time. Wednesday, I didn't come home until 7:30 in the evening, and half an hour to decompress and prepare is not enough time. Let's see. Sunday, I don't remember what happened Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, my excuse is that I was on call, and I ended up working a lot of hours over the weekend. I have terrible luck when it comes to weekend calls. I get jealous. My coworkers will get like maybe 5 over the weekend. 5 tickets over the entirety of the weekend. Not only did I work 4th of July, which had 5 by itself, but over the entirety of the weekend, I had like 19 tickets.
Sweet treasure.
4 times what the other guys have been getting. Like, it was ridiculous.
You've got a friendly face.
So thankfully, as a result, they ended up giving me like Friday off, and I was planning on streaming on Saturday, but again, got distracted. My fault. And Eclipse didn't want to stream today, and I didn't really have the energy to, but I didn't want to miss another day. But here we are. Insert nervous laugh. How are y'all doing tonight? We do have some exciting news. Am I allowed to share?
I don't know what you're...
Yes, you do. Yes.
Yes, you...
Okay. We are going to be moving here soon. Yay! The moving... You don't see why not? The Eclipse got it. I just wanted to make sure not everything that we do has to be public. It was just something to talk about. I don't want to be drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. Arrest them. Because that's how that works. But yeah, we are getting a new place, which is going to be it's going to be like so much better than our current residence, in my humble opinion. Then again, we are sharing like 600 square feet between 3 grown adults. So, yeah. I mean, we're definitely making it work, but
sweet treasure.
It takes a lot of effort to not step on each other's toes. Not to mention that the only bathroom in this place is a Jack and Jill, so which means that it is right between the two different, right between the two bedrooms. Oh, that is a sword I've never seen before. Look at that. That's kind of a pretty sword. Mira. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's another great sword added to the collection. Oh, I already have... Oh, that's a staff. Why is this staff in my broadsword area? That's silly. Staffs go with the staffs, broadswords go with the... or greatswords go with the greatswords. We'll go ahead and unlock that skin. Yeah, and the reason why I didn't know if it was okay for us to mention anything about it is because of the people who are also involved. I don't know if they've made that public yet.
You haven't mentioned any.
Okay.
But on that note, stream and schedules, maybe sporadic until we get settled in.
In case you didn't hear Null, because the mic is kind of down low, streaming and YouTube schedules might be more sporadic than normal. That's saying something, especially coming off of a unannounced 2-week hiatus. But yeah, we'll try and keep the videos scheduled, at least, and try and do our best with streaming.
It'll fetch a nice price.
But the next couple of weekends, I'm going to assume, are going to go towards packing, mostly. Yes. Also, some exciting stuff for me. Every once in a while, I've been popping on to do a little bit of daily grinding, or not daily grinding, but what's it called? Just checking out daily, seeing if there's anything that's easy for me to do when I get the chance. And I've also been trying to do that, what basically amounts to a money exchange, taking this volatile magic and turning it into gold. And I've got more gold than I've ever had before. It's been treating me pretty well. It's made me excited. Also, Eclipse has some news that he wants to share. He's got a good paying job in a field that he's wanted to do for years. I mean, it's not the exact field, but it's adjacent. Eclipse has been wanting to do veterinary work, but he's helping out with the plasma clinic. So, still helping people out. Just not the furry four-legged people. deposit all those. Pause that. Alright, collect those. Deposit. Here.
What may I offer you?
All our junk. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Ba-da-dum. Ooh. All right. So now that our daily collection stuff is done, we're quitting the game. No. Leave the guild. And I've been working on a grind for Living World Season 3. Trying to 100% the maps and complete the areas. I believe I'm on the last part of Lake Doric. So why don't we go ahead and finish that up? That should be over here. Once I finish the area, that should give me a decent chunk of resources.
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around the base. If you find other ration crates scattered around the ships along the piers, you can drop them off here too.
And these Living World seasons are pretty good for getting you some more mastery points. So you can fill in the holes that you have for some of the more difficult to get masteries. Okay. Now we've got this gate here. Now we enter the Confessor's End.
Here we are. There are some hidden tunnels that'll bring us up into the manor.
Are you okay?
I thought it might come to this one day, but being here again... Anyway. Up the stairs, to the left. We'll either run into Codicus coming out this way if he's fleeing, or find him in his library if he's making a stand.
Okay. There's a lot of bodies in here. That does not give me a sense of security. Up the stairs.
Hold up. These certainly weren't installed the last time I was here. Codicus must have upgraded his security. If the information from the Dermond Priory is to be believed, I suggest silently getting by, or picking them off one by one. But maybe the Vigil way is best, just run in sword swinging.
I'm not Vigil, so... Let's see. Anything around here useful? No. Let's see, we're supposed to go this way?
Over here.
Countess! What are you doing here?
You know, I gave it some thought and decided that Canuck had let Codicus slip through his fingers before. I couldn't leave it to chance this time.
We should catch up with Canuck and make sure that doesn't happen then. What's his position?
She doesn't know. The Shining Blade lost contact with Canuck and his men hours ago.
Anise, is this true? Why didn't you tell me?
Subterfuge, Commander. I enjoy that Sylvari's snark, but our mission is Catechus. We can waste time arguing, or we can go assess the situation.
If Canuck is harmed, I'm holding you responsible.
This mission is bigger than one soldier. Lead the way, Lady Beetlestone.
If Canuck is hurt, I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti. I love Canuck.
Quite a few of
Easily my
dogs in here.
second favorite Sylvari.
Did you have a plan, milady? Good plan.
Tybalt once told me, use the terrain to your advantage, especially when the terrain
nice.
goes boom. These munitions are one of the things I found that really leave. Who knows what horrors he's amassed since I left.
I'm hurting here.
You're kidding, right?
Feels nice.
Yeah.
Got me.
I said, yeah.
Poisoned.
Oh, there are.
Not enough endurance.
That's actually really cool. So they're suggesting that you fight using the terrain to help you, but there are items in here that only engineers can activate. Because they're like turrets and stuff that are deactivated.
Such might. I wield great wisdom.
Fun's over here.
Feels nice.
Right on.
One of these jade golem things.
The end is near. Strength is mine.
Okay, go to healing phase.
Let's do this.
Power hit. Nobody keeps me down. Close to dying.
Where to now?
I'm guessing you follow the bodies.
Shining Blade. Tortured.
Commander, I'm sorry I didn't mention Canuck and his men earlier. I have a million things swirling in my head.
You're on a mission to eliminate your own father. I think it can be forgiven.
It's that, but also, if we come across Valette, please let me try to talk to her. She's my friend. And family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
How hopeful the young are. She's beyond your reach, child. She's a traitor and a criminal. She'll get no respite here.
You'll have to go through me.
Bring in the last
You hear
one.
that?
This man has confessed. He's no longer in need of his tongue.
Here, I can pick the lock.
Hurry!
All must confess. Be freed of the burden of your secrets before we free you of your life.
Thank you. But I'll show myself out.
Whoa, that was something.
Knock! Hello, Commander. If you'd be so kind as to help me kill the rest of these cretins.
Excellent. More have come to confess.
Well, understand. Yes.
But save them
Okay.
Ah, feels nice.
Yay, Canuck is okay. Oof. Oof.
Break is mine.
Skeleton jerks. How do you like being knocked down?
Break is mine. Faster. Such might.
I keep doing that backwards. I go 2, 4, 5, and it's supposed to be 5, 4, 2. So that way you get a boost to might.
That all of them? Looks clear.
Good to see you, Commander. Hopefully we can finally finish this and I can be out from under that horrible woman's thumb. Oh, hi, Anise. I didn't see you standing completely within my line of sight.
To think I almost missed you.
Have you seen my father? Codicus.
Brutish man with aggressively unsettling facial hair? Yes. He seemed upset that he wasn't on the Crichton throne. To the extent that he was... Is he really your father? I'm so sorry.
What was he doing?
Well, he was consuming bloodstone his lackeys gathered from the explosion. He might be unrecognizable to you, my dear.
I stopped recognizing him as my father long ago. We should move before he turns his scorn towards civilians. He'd rather see Kryta burn than not rule it. A little help!
Kill him.
Beat up the bandits. There's a jade golem. Oof.
Power hit.
Any other ability interrupts my fire breathing. The end doesn't? Damn, I didn't see you completely in my line of sight. That's why Canuck is one of my favorite characters in this game.
Kill him.
He is the sass master. He is also a munitions expert, and there's a point in time where you have him setting up bombs, and when you ask him if he's done, or and he joins the fight sometime in the middle. But when you ask him how the bomb, and he's like, and you're like, why aren't you setting up the bombs? Like, oh, I finished that about 5 minutes ago. I'm like, what?
Terrible luck. Never give up.
I'm going to.
But no, Canuck is brilliant. I love him.
Six, who blew this hole in the barn door?
Feels nice.
Beat up on this Mesmer. Vulnerable. Oh, it teleported away. And then came back. The fool. You fool!
Workers from Codicus's carnival. Some of them were soldiers who fought with him in Ascalon's war with the Char. I'd overhear them in the tunnels before I left. They're separatists, trying to devise a way to get back the homeland.
You handle these sideshow rejects. I'll let Logan know it's time to start his push.
Thank you, Countess.
Feels nice.
Whoa, that was something.
And why? I don't know why I wasn't doing my axe skill. I should have been pulling everyone towards me.
He hasn't eaten for days. First seraph to cross us will be devoured. Don't give me that look. You don't become co-head animal handler for a circus by being a nice guy. What's that, boy? You smell some rotten collaborators. Show yourself if you dare.
Oh, and another thing. Apparently if I'm a ranger, I can tame this wolf. Those are really cool additions to make. I wonder if they get new dialogue if you activate some of those things.
Huh! Extra damage. Good move.
Pick myself up.
Kill him! The end is near. Strength is mine!
Sorry, puppy.
Logan's moving. How are we doing?
Thwarted by another locked door. Maybe you'll lend me your foot key again, Commander.
Always at your disposal.
Maybe a quieter approach would have been wiser.
This will be my pleasure.
Maybe if I was a thief, I could have went in a different way.
Enemy of the White Mantle!
This is my wrath. Refreshing. Silver dream. I wield great wisdom.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, a letter. He has a stuffed tiger in his house. I do not approve.
Codicus, you have to stop. It's over.
Who's this?
Let's do this.
An imposter of my lost daughter? Imposters all around me. You look like me, but you can't be. She's dead. She died the day she betrayed me, just like her backstabbing mother, who I had stabbed in the back.
Father! Murderer!
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if we might enlighten the fine minister.
Chandelier? Ah, chandelier.
The end is near.
I've stunned him under the chandelier, I think.
The end is near.
Oof, I just kept getting bounced around.
Please!
Rally to me.
You have to see it's pointless now. It's done.
Shut up. She's mine. She'd never forsake Daddy.
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
Yep, I'm very disturbed.
I'm unstoppable.
I really need to stop fat fingering those keys.
Kill him.
And going into those dang portals.
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if we might enlighten the fine minister.
Am I not under the chandelier? Oh.
Feeling vulnerable. Rally to me.
Wait, can I? No, I can't shoot the chandelier from here. Dang it. Did it go all the way back there? I think my dying did something to the encounter.
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if we might enlighten the fine minister.
Nobody.
There we go.
But I can fix it. We'll try again. You
And you
and
choose
your
the end
mother.
skill.
I'll see you both in the mist.
No!
We'll be a family again.
We just got a letter?
Demi!
What are you talking about? What letter?
Please. Please, no! Valette! Stop him.
He skipped. This thing is solid.
It was. He told me Kryder would be. Sorry. I'm sorry to me.
Don't let him poison any more lives.
Step away from her, traitor. You made this mess. And Codicus is gone.
Countess, what are you... to me?
I never meant. I can get you to him. I'll get you
Trying to
that
heal her.
monster so you can put him down. So we can put him down.
So you can betray us while we fight? What do I look like?
I just want to balance this ledger. Then I'll gladly accept whatever fate you see fit.
Anise, you said Codicus was our target.
So be it. Logan, you'll stay with her?
Of course. The Seraph are securing the rest of the manor. I'll see if I can get a medic in here.
He's in a subchamber under us. He has stores of bloodstone down there. We have to be careful.
I hope she's gonna be okay. Blue's Clues song, you picked up a letter. Oh, okay. I didn't see all those earlier.
Are you kidding me? The ego on this man.
This is
Oh.
his inner sanctum. Every time he came back from here, he was slightly more unbalanced.
How do you think the conversation with the sculptor went when he ordered these? I need at least 6 reliefs of my face. No, bigger. like 8 feet tall. Something that really captures my essence. A catastrophically misguided, swagger-sodden plague sore.
You throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Wait a minute. Corn, clam. You throw away the outside and cook the inside, then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. So we've got beehive, grapes, bread, mushrooms, sunflower, corn, clam, and chickens. Corn? So you throw away the outside so the husk can cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. The cob. Yeah, that makes sense. Crazy letters have been made out of letters and numbers, cut from magazines and newspapers. Welcome, Mercy. How are you doing tonight? Another room? How many reliefs does this guy have?
I have a head like a cat. I have feet like a cat. But I am dumber than a cat.
We've got Hound, Centaur, Char, Griffin, a kitten, a stalker, which is jaguar basically, a lynx, and a colocal. So, being that this is Cauticus, I can see one of two answers. Did it say dumber than an orange cat? That's. I mean, Cauticus is a racist. So, Cauticus would say Char. To me, the obvious answer would be a kitten. Because baby cat, babies are stupider than adults. Aww! Tackles and hugs the tiger. Thank you for the hugs, Mercy. So, which one do we think it is? Is it Char, because Cauticus is an asshole? Or is it a kitten? Don't be mean to Char. It better not be Char. Let's try the kitten then. Because my gut reaction is kitten. Oh good! It opened the door.
You throw away the outside
Wait.
and cook the inside. Then you eat the outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
Corn. It was Char. I am so sorry.
I have a head like a cat. I have feet like a cat. But I am dumber than a cat.
You did this to me. You ruined everything!
So he's slightly larger and more unhinged than our last encounter.
Gods! A mask of his own face! Canuck, let's end this lunacy.
My pleasure. Given due process by the Crichton throne, you are hereby sentenced to... Oh, forget it. Let's just kill him.
You're coming with me!
His shield is too strong. Face us, you overgrown masked coward!
Bloodstone Charge should...
Bloodstone magic will overwhelm him.
Give the magic-infused psychopath more magic?
Trust me, I've heard some things. The Overload doesn't end well for him.
You too, Valette! There's no end to today's treachery!
You shot her! Your own daughter!
She left me! Your mother saw to that! That's why I took you! Now everyone has to pay!
Bloodstone Shards.
How do you like those apples? Never give up.
Close to dying.
You're gonna go in as your necro, bring him back to life and end him again.
Mine!
Oh, feels down.
Knowledge is power. Ha! Extra damage. Close to dying. Get me on my feet.
Okay, back to the Bloodstone Shards. Oh, that wall is disorienting.
Ah, feels nice. Give me energy. Close to dying.
Okay.
Need help!
On. Dang it.
I'm hurting here. Nobody keeps me down.
Okay, we're back on our feet.
Kill him!
Not for long, though, apparently. Whoa!
Refreshing. History is mine! Faster!
This guy is tough.
Rally to me!
Spin to win.
Terrible luck. Refreshing. Strength is mine. Power hit.
Like more shards.
The end is here.
Come on, heal.
Curse! Refreshing. Help me! The end is here. I'll remember this.
I think I blocked it that time.
Such might! I'm in trouble!
I have spent more time in this fight in my down state than I have in any other.
Kill him! Close to dying. Rally to me!
Dang it. Kick him in the dangly bits. Working on it.
Kill him!
Okay, need some more bone shards. Oh, no, I need a Hakamakatacus.
Eat that! I'm in
How did he even
trouble.
get to him? That didn't sound good. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know I'm not the best player in this game, but it should not be this hard. And I just got knocked down again. I barely entered here and I just got knocked down again.
Need help! Strength.
And maybe I need to focus on the armor first. On the golem.
Strength is mine! I'm lacking the will. Refreshing. Ha! Extra damage. The end is near.
If it remains this hard for more than 4 hours, consult a doctor immediately.
Rally to me.
Well, hopefully it won't take me 4 hours to just complete this fight. I just walked in!
Help me. I'm hurting here.
I am literally going down within like 5 seconds of entering this room. I have to be doing something wrong. Okay, let's try going full aggressive.
I wield great wisdom. Refreshing. Such might! Charge! Eat that! Strength is mine! Immense! I'm hurting here.
Okay, he's down to 6%. Is it going down in 5 seconds? Oh my Bengali is scandalous. You're teasing and being immature, kick his butt.
To the last.
We have to get out of this twisted place. Here! How is she?
She's been asking for you, Valette.
Anise, while they have their moment, to the matter of my billet.
Not wasting any time, eh?
Not when it should be my own.
You served me faithfully. And given the bearded reptile buried somewhere beneath me, you have held up your end of the bargain. Consider yourself a free Sylvari.
Yay!
How does it feel?
It feels good.
To me!
Oh, he's here. Master Tybalt. You found me.
Oh!
Medic, take her back to her godparents in Divinity's Reach. They'll want to make arrangements.
Thank you for breaking the silence, Captain. Now, I hope you're ready to follow her into the Miss Valette.
Yes.
Countess. Valette helped when she didn't have to. And I'm not sure this is what Demi would have wanted.
She should stand trial. Past deeds. You should be given a chance to make up for them.
There's been too much death today. And I've recently had an opening on my payroll. She'll stay with me and serve her sentence as my ward.
Thank you for your mercy.
Hold that thought until you've served her for a while. You'll be begging for a cell in under a week.
Well, as a first step down this road, let me tell you, you should check Codicus's chambers. I think you might find more than a few things interesting there.
Go. Logan and I will take her to Divinity's Reach. Maybe one day she'll make up for her misdeeds and become better.
Like the Crichton spider wart.
Commander, I'm impressed. You know your flora. That's the Queen's favorite flower, you know.
I'm aware.
I was going to leave, but I'm dying to see his room after the splendor that was his private dungeon. Oh, Minister Beetlestone, you did not disappoint. Why on Tyria do you think he has a painting of Captain Thackeray in here?
That's maybe because if he thought... You know what? We should probably never tell Logan about this.
Agreed. That man's been through enough. And this would probably scar him worse than being stuffed in a blighting pod.
Yeah. Let's see.
Something here.
Desk. This would be a journal. The fool Zira has been sneaking around behind my back, going after her long-lost unseen one. Worse yet, she says she's close to her goal. She learned that after Lazarus's aspects were tainted so long ago, he was forced to re-split himself, this time into artifacts rather than living vessels. Apparently he'd learned the lesson the hard way. Zira has found 4 of the 5 aspects that cannot allow her to complete the ritual, nor will I allow this unseen one to disrupt my plans. Her efforts have been stalled. I've swapped one of the aspects with a fake. When Zira doesn't suspect a thing. When the 5th aspect is found and she says the magic words, she's in for quite a surprise. Once she's revealed as a fraud, the more superstitious among us will come crawling back to me. Normally I'd simply destroy the original and be done, but I don't want that Mer's assistance near my home.
What is it?
According to this note, it's one of Lazarus's aspects.
A what?
Without it, they could have never resurrected Lazarus. The real Lazarus. Codicus wasn't kidding when he called him a false god when he showed up.
If he's an imposter, it would explain why we were able to see him. But who would pose as Lazarus?
Someone who wanted access to an unstable bloodstone, and an instant army to unquestioningly do their bidding.
Deceptive, tactical, and powerful. Not the greatest combination.
I'll send this to Exemplar called in with the Shining Blade to authenticate it. Make sure it's not just more propaganda. And then, Marjorie. We should get her out of there.
I'll send word to her on my way to... well, wherever I go, I suppose.
So, no Dragon's Watch in your future?
Regretfully. I've been under someone's yoke for too long. It's high time I walk as my own Sylvari for a while.
Well, being
That's
in the
fair.
guild doesn't mean... But I understand. Thanks for everything, Canuck. You've been a good friend.
Oh, don't start weeping about it. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
I'm the master of life. Sweet, sweet treasure.
Confessor's End complete. Again, sorry to all the Char players out there. He's dead now? Yay?
It'll fetch a nice price.
A fitting end. All we need is for Eclipse's Necromancer to come back and kill him again.
It'll fetch a nice price.
That is worth 2 gold and 50 silver to sell to a regular person. Or to a regular merchant. That is, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. I wonder, there's all kinds of, markers here. Can I reveal them in here? Or do I have to do the... like the dungeon missions? Dang, looks like I have to do the dungeon missions. Oh, another letter. There's a collection associated with the letters. I didn't realize that some of them were in the mission here. Probably should have paid better attention to my surroundings in the previous areas. Another letter. It's like there's 21 of these. Well, 20 of these. One of them is the book that holds all of them. I guess it's a good thing that I'm exploring and looking around then, huh? Another letter. Wow, this guy writes a lot. And that goes to the basement. Keep exploring up here. See if we can't find more of these letters. And another door. Aha! There's the other way up here. Cool. And this was the way to the basement. Wait, what is that I'm hearing? Oh!
The fun's over here!
We got some more bandits!
Now we're hit.
That one was close. Oh, I can unlock some of the areas in here.
I'm hurting here.
Charge!
Another letter!
Kill him! Charge!
Oh, a Seraph joined me down here. Cool! I see another letter. Sleeping quarters for the bandits, presumably. Aha! And of course he was antagonizing the centaurs. Okay, are there any more letters hidden around here? I don't know if I fully checked this side. Doesn't look like it. There's still some people alive. Smite!
Never give up. I'm hurting here. Terrible luck.
Yes.
I'm lacking the will.
not so much. And that was a little annoying. Well, let's see, I think we need to go into here. Here. Oh, that was kind of you.
Kill him! Advance! I'm in trouble!
So...
Oh, my leg!
Not enough endurance.
Strength is mine! Faster! Eat that! Help me!
Why aren't those seraphs doing anything? They're just standing there. Come on, guys. At least the people downstairs knew what to do.
Need help!
Oh. This is frustrating. I should not be having this hard of a time with him.
Strength is mine! Kill him!
Finally! That was ridiculous.
Advance!
I'm going to...
There's not even any letters over here. Bogus. I mean, I guess there's that. Got that one. Another picture of Lord Thackeray? It appears to be a door.
I'm rich, you know.
Kill him! Fly!
I think I interrupted their date. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize anyone was getting their Mac on.
Metal! Raiden is mine! Kill him! The end is near.
And I can't interact with that door. Hmm. Oh, neither both those doors will open. Could you imagine living in a house this big? Oh, I found a letter.
It's my destiny.
Story instance, confessors. Okay, so all of these are in this area. Which probably means that I have to backtrack into older parts that I've already cleared. Sorry, sorry. Hey, hey. You get back here. Hey, hey. Oh, dang it. Why didn't you stop him? Letter. Why can't he keep all of these incriminating letters in one place? Like, that would be so much more convenient for me.
Get over
You
here!
just got a letter.
Never give up.
Got me.
The end is near. Kill him!
Do you like the letter H? Because whether you cut it vertically or horizontally, it still matches up the same. Like the number 8. We got another letter. Is there another long hallway that I missed over here? There is. Oh, no letters. It's because the British did the funny thing where they don't typically pronounce the letter unless they're talking about the letter specifically. Then it's overpronounced. Ah. A letter! And kitties! Lady Wisteria Whiskerton! Them eyes. It is not interested in anything I have. But if I do have the item that she is hungry for, then I believe that you can add her to your home instance. Sorry guys, y'all started this. He gave a room to all these bloodstone elementals? Why? Oh, goodness, another one of these? Stop opening up more menus!
Strength is mine! Kill him! Close to dying.
And right as my heal skill recouped.
Help me!
Alright, down to 11%. 12%? It's regenerating? That's not cool. Let's try this again. However, and of course it's at 100% now.
Advance! Kill him!
No, I didn't mean to hit escape.
Such might!
Madre de Dios. Another ladder.
Eat that! Curse!
Close to dying.
At least this treasonous minister is standing or is staying and fighting. Unlike that one coward.
The end is near. Rally to me!
And she put up a good fight. No, it's just her and me. Not so tough now without your entourage, huh? I'm positive that I got the whole of the upstairs this time. Oh, I didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. I see, so instead of kicking down the door, I could have just went this way and went in from the underground. Missing 4 letters. And they're somewhere in this instance. Likely places where enemies were located at some point in time. Probably because they were given direction. Or direction or orders. Aha! There's a letter. I need 3 more letters. Do you think that there would be a letter down there because of that little inconspicuous collection of boxes? It has a whole bunch of munitions. This was the torture area. This guy was a boss. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a letter here around here somewhere. Aha! I need 2 more. Welcome, Muskie and friends, to Virtually Heroes. I am Bengali the Tiger Paladin, and we are Virtually Heroes. We are variety streamers. We play whatever the heck we want. I'm only one of the members. We've also have Null the Protogen and Eclipse the Gambling Ocelot. Subscribes. Thank you, Muskie. That is so very kind of you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, and all that jazz. Or ad-free viewing and your tier 1 emotes. Let's see. It looks like you were playing some Phoenix Wright. Dual Destinies. Dual Destinies are done. Nice. How did it go? Look at this letter. I did. Okay. I see one more letter over here. I just finished this story mission, and now I'm going back and getting the collectibles that are here. Completed! I mean, it only got me achievement points, but still. It's just one more thing to complete this, which does give me more stuff. And stuff. Now you have to get ready for Hollow Knight. Oh, that was a fun game. I'd like to say that I wasn't very good at it, which I still think is accurate. But there was, when Noel was playing, there was one boss that he was having problems with, and I pretty much got the first phase done, like right away for that boss. It tends to be a running, that tends to be a running thing with us. Like the monk, or the DLC monk in Breath of the Wild, defeated it my first try. One, if not two, of the bosses in Hollow Knight defeated my first try. That he was specifically having problems with. But that is another Living World Season 3 area done. It is past 10, so this would be where I would call it for the night, but let's go ahead and get the next part started, I guess. Since y'all just raided in, and speaking of the raid, let's go ahead and do a Battle Royale. We just finished Head the Snake, so now we're on to Flashpoint.
Commander, do you read me? Only answer if you're ready to be blown away. Never mind, I can't wait. I finished my dragon machine. I'm about to perform the final tests. So I'm kindly requesting the honor of your presence so you can be amazed and flabbergasted by my staggering genius. See you soon.
I think she's excited. Travel to Radanovus. Let's see. Radanovus. Is that this one over here? That's Radasum. But it looks like there's a warp to Radanovus here, so this is probably where I need to go.
These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
What assurances do I have that I will make it?
And it looks like Enigma won the Battle Royale. Congratulations. Enjoy your 1,000 experience. Oh, Casimir.
Kaz, didn't expect to see you here, popping in like that.
Hi, Commander. I have a bone to pick with you.
Before I get an earful, I told Marjorie it was a terrible idea.
Marjorie's her own person, if anyone knows that.
A refreshing dose of rationality. I missed you. So, this bone that needs picking.
Did my invite to Dragon's Watch get lost in the mail?
Well, there was the matter of the Bloodstone exploding, and Lazarus.
Flimsy excuses. But I'm in, if you'll have me.
Absolutely. Have you heard from Marjorie?
No, but she'll check in when she can. She always does.
Why do you think she went with him in the first place?
Who knows what goes on in that beautiful head of hers?
Looks like Taimi's just about ready.
Watch it! Watch it! She's rearing up!
I told you this was a Threasura job!
She's loose! It's going to be a Tuasura funeral!
Watch it! Dragon minions liberated! They're all out! Oh my stars! The containment fields are failing! Taimi, Taimi, Taimi!
I warned them.
Taimi, what are you doing?
Did they listen? No!
You should know I'm not all smiles.
We're all gonna die!
Someone do something!
Keep them alive if you can. I need them for the test.
Kill him! Charge!
You don't have to beat their faces in. Just get them back in their positions.
Much appreciated.
Are we done?
Stranger. That's the
that enough?
commander, you dolt.
Sorry, I don't have my deck of Heroes of Tyria flashcards handy.
Hi! Thanks for the help. How do you like my new toy?
Taimi, this is amazing. I think. What's it do?
I don't want to get too technical on you, so, machine make dragons go, yeah.
I think I can handle a bit more detail.
Great. First, that quarter-inch unit there is a thermogulator. Thermog coming from the Asura root word for...
A little less.
Ah, okay. It runs off the heart of Omad's machine. That, combined with my spectrum research, aided by my assistant Spencer, will let me manipulate the eternal alchemy to smash Primordus and Jormag's unique signatures together, thus canceling them out, i.e. dragons go bleh.
Remarkable.
Isn't it? For the experiment, I brought minions from the dragons to see if I can do it on a micro scale. You just met them.
When do we get to see it in action?
As soon as I can convince these other Asura to leave. I'm not exactly sure what'll happen when I kick it on. It'll likely work as intended, but could also blow this place sky high.
Let's clear the area then.
Well, there's a problem with that.
Hello, progeny. And how are we ruining science today?
You know, one of these days you'll admit how valuable I am. You'll see.
Improbable. This thing is looking less and less like a coolerator and more like a monstrosity destined to go down in the annals of failed inventions.
Counselor Flunn, I assure you, it will revolutionize elixir cooling technology. I mean, who wants tepid elixirs? So, if you'll kindly remove yourself and your flunkies, assistants from my lab.
To enable you to freely plunder all the research we leave behind? I think not.
Can I beat him?
Maybe you could reason with...
I just want to smite him a little bit.
Counselor here.
Look, Mr. Flint, your name rhymes with hunt. And that is what I am tempted to do. The situation is dangerous. Consider it. Evacuation is the wisest route. On the contrary, protect my research at any cost is the wisest route. But wouldn't you say that Timey is an untested talent? Untested is a polite way to say it. She's reckless and clearly second fiddle in the realm of intellect, maybe even third or fourth. Don't you agree that the likelihood of her destroying the lab is very high? You're smarter than you look. You look awful. Take this passcode when the time is right. Have those golems carrying my inverse magnoscope upstairs.
Okay, everyone. Secure
Thanks.
your research and start heading through the gate. Field experiments for the rest of the day.
Commander!
Don't forget your anti-chalk armaments.
Oh, easy enough. Oh, Marjorie's here.
You made it.
Barely. Hi, Kaz. My leaving didn't go unnoticed. He's probably only a few minutes behind me.
Lazarus, or whoever, is coming here? How should we prepare?
Did you get any intel while you were with him?
Plenty. He's raising an army of hired mercenaries. He has a base being built in the Fire Islands, all under the guise of battling dragons, but nothing that seems relevant to a personal weakness. Although, there was a mirror, like a hand mirror he kept very close. I wanted a better look at it, but it never left his side.
Maybe that's what he's using to disguise himself. Mirrors have a long history with mesmer illusions. If we break the illusion, at the very least, we'll know who we're dealing with.
How?
Magic mirrors don't like their own reflections. It runs counter to their spells. If we can catch him in a few enchanted mirrors of our own, it might shatter the illusion.
And if it
Oh,
doesn't,
interesting.
He'll get to see himself murder us from various different angles?
you pick now to get a sense of humor? I like it. I set up reflector discs around the lab to get the lighting just right to record my historic experiment. We could use those as mirrors.
I'll enchant them. Once the illusion is broken, I can tie him up tight with magic.
Commander, you grab them and position them in the right places. There, and there should work. We'll work on getting these folks out of here.
Collect mirrors. Okay. Activate mirrors.
Have you been? I heard you missed the fun of Divinity's Breach.
The Countess had me observing interrogations, ministers in white mantle, detecting lies. So, Camp Lazarus. Did you find what you were looking for?
We made friendship bracelets.
You'll know I'm not laughing.
Is that because it was a bad joke, or... Okay, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I just...
Next time, maybe consult your girlfriend before throwing yourself in the lion's den.
The commander tried to stop me too. Didn't work out so well.
This isn't about permission. You're your own person, but you're also on a team.
Dragon's Watch got along just fine without me.
I was talking about the team you and I are on. Maybe I would have gone with you. Maybe I would have stayed. But I never got to make that choice.
Look, I get it. But an opportunity like that, you don't just say, hold on a second, and write a mail.
Timey has communicators.
You know what I mean.
I'm glad you're back, though.
Me too.
Oh.
Advance!
Timey, done. Now what?
We just need to...
Progeny, what did your defective machine do to the gate? It's broken!
It's not my... What do you mean? The gate's down?
Am I not being clear? We couldn't leave if we wanted to or not!
He's trapped us here.
Timey, we have to get these people out to safety.
But there's no other way out. You don't mean... you do mean... But... Oh... Fine. Open it. There's a hidden panel right there. The password is our new dragon friend's name.
Please choose a command.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? There's a whole lab back here with a functioning gate. Everyone go through it, but don't look around too much on your way.
Progeny!
I'm as surprised as you. Who knew the commander had a secret lab? But importantly, mortal danger. You gotta go. A Mersat / not a Mersat on the way.
Oh yes, surely you're telling the truth now. I'm certainly not leaving. No one is. I mean it. Wendell, put that down.
Ah, Marjorie, there you are. I'd grown used to your ever-so-pleasant company.
Actually, I could use a stretch. Let's go, everyone!
Can I punch him now? And it looks like he has several bodyguards.
Lazarus, I don't recall inviting you here. I suggest you leave.
But my friends and I just arrived.
Through a gate that was moments ago not letting anyone out.
I'd heard there was a machine here. A machine that could kill 2 elder dragons with 1 blow.
Mercy's first!
I just had to see it for myself.
And thank you for the hydrate.
And I was a little disappointed you didn't let me
and
know about it.
posture check.
In the name of camaraderie and strategic alignment.
You're right. Be my guest. It's right over there.
Commander! Oh, yeah.
I know you're an imposter. Show yourself.
Fools! Destroy the mirrors!
Charade ends here.
Lazarus's illusions broke our mirrors. So many years of bad luck. Get rid of them and I'll call my repair drones.
I can't cage him until the illusion is broken. He needs to be reflected in all three.
Got a crazy idea. Let's see how he likes some minions.
Mine.
Come on, stand up.
I'm unstoppable.
Hmm? Ah, I wonder.
Okay, if that's how you want to play.
Drones primed. Let's get those mirrors back up ASAP.
Close to dying.
You should know I'm not all smiles.
Advance.
How did you get up there?
Lure him back to where he's reflected in all the mirrors at once.
What dreadful business.
Come on. Dang it. This guy's tough too.
Enough of this!
Kill him.
Broke the mirrors again?
The illusion is broken. Now I can...
Balthazar?
Balthazar!
I will have this machine.
He's one of the six.
And you will burn. Starting with you,
Marjorie!
my not so one lives.
Why would he go through that effort?
And the dragons call.
Get Marjorie some help. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Okay, but so many of them. Commander, maybe it's time to retreat.
No one retreats while Flood still fights. You can't orally hear what I did, but it's very clever.
You paid! You do value me!
All hands, save my research! The knights, form a body shield around my experiment station. Sacrifice yourself for superior knowledge. Everyone else in first. I'll bring up the rear.
I'll sacrifice myself for superior knowledge. Everyone else in first, I'll bring up the rear. I really want to just punt flunch.
Kill him!
You remember this? Oh, you've done this before? Cool.
Looks like all of them. Lab's clear.
Marjorie, are you okay?
Jory, is she okay? This human is stabilized. She'll likely survive, I suppose. I'm sorry. I froze. It was Balthazar, the god. You... Heart rate spike. This situation is stressing the human. Please vacate. Shoo!
The medics will take care of her. She probably just needs to be... Maybe we just go over here for a second.
I hesitated.
Could it really be Balthazar?
It is. He dropped the lie. And his mirror. It was special. Enchanted by Lissa herself.
And now he has my machine. What are your gods doing, Casimir?
To what end, I don't know. But we can't just allow it. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Commander. Tell Marjorie, I love her.
Okay, bye, I guess. This is beyond crazy. To recap, you picked a fight with a god. The god of war.
Thanks, Timey.
Why do you think... What should we do now?
The deception, the lies, the willingness to kill to get what he wants. God or not, my instincts say whatever he's up to cannot be beneficial.
Marjorie mentioned a base on the Fire Islands. If he wants to absorb a dragon's power, that'd be the place to do it. Right on top of Primordus. And if I remember correctly, he's also the god of fire, so... Primordus over Jormag.
And that's where I start.
Thankfully,
Makes
I put a
sense.
tracker on my machine to prevent flunting. I'll send an assistant to help you find it. Head to Rada Sum. I'll line up transportation from there to the islands. While you do that, I'm gonna lock myself in the simulation room to run a test on a new theory I want to investigate.
And avoid Flund?
Always. Stay safe, Commander. This is uncharted ground. I'll be in touch.
Hey. Born for battle. And return to Pymie's pet project. I left it for Timey to destroy, and she went over to it. wonder if she says something about it. Well, isn't this an epoxy pot of trouble? I've never seen Casimir so upset. If you'd asked me yesterday, I said that there was a 6.3% chance that Lazarus was Balthazar. Just goes to show, I can still be surprised. So what's our next step? He's got my machine. We should just let him, or we could just let him do the worst of the dragon, see what's the trouble. I'm not trying to trade one problem for another. You're thinking about how he absorbed all that magic from the Bloodstone. I've been thinking about that too. Why does he need all that power? Is he sick? I need time, none of this adds up, and I'm starting to get an uneasy feeling. I've got a few avenues of theory to explore. We'll talk soon. All right, and with that, it is the 10:30. It is about time to close for the night. So why don't I go ahead and try and find someone to raid?
All spatial parameters are within approved safety margins.
You certainly know how to reassure a traveler.
I'm off to Lion's Arch.
We'll never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
Oh. Apparently I can't raid. Because Virtual Heroes is no longer logged into the browser. Okay. Well, that's fine. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you had fun. I sure did. With Eclipse's new work schedule, Eclipse is going to try and stream on Wednesdays now, so the weekends are mine. For now, at least. Definitely Saturdays. We'll see how I feel on Sundays, because I do work in the mornings on Mondays as well. In the meantime, be sure to wash your face, wash your paws, get up, stretch, drink plenty of water, and take care of yourselves. The next time we're scheduled to stream is going to be Wednesday, so be sure to treat Eclipse with the same respect that you show us, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye! Recently, Muskie rated us towards the end, so I stayed on a little bit longer.
Kind of sad you missed that, by the way.
Missed what?
Just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Sorry.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. You ever watched Blue's Clues as a kid?
No. I was too old for Blue's Clues by the time that was out.
Fair.